2/3 of Team USA's medals came from women.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I was like, not again. No.
Exactly.
This is not happening again. Thank goodness for Hillary Knight. And then for Megan Keller.
There was something extra about the USA this time to me.
I have to lower my speed. Why do I have my glasses on?
Attention. The party is about to commence.
Welcome to the party.
What's up, party people? The band is back. I'm Julie Foudy.
And I'm Abby Wambach.
And I'm Billie Jean King.
I am so damn happy y'all are back because I don't know if you saw it, but I had to make these while you were gone. Did you see
Oh, that is so wonderful.
this? No,
I think
it
I had
wasn't.
do I have the same glasses? Maybe. Oh, wow.
I much
Look
prefer
at you, Abs.
you guys in person. Right, and I chose nice pictures for you both in your pretty
Thank
blues. Yeah.
That was very nice
that
of you,
is
Julie. That must
hilarious.
have taken some time.
I put you the entire episode in my I tucked you in, and so the whole episode you were like this.
That is hilarious.
I love it.
Yeah, you were like sticking out, and I would just talk to you when you guys were gone. Oh, okay,
I kept
come on.
thinking about you back home. What am I
Yeah,
Jules
sure, Kinger. You
Yeah,
were
right,
doing
getting
fun
up there.
things. You were not thinking about
Oh, of course I did. Are
Julie
you kidding?
No-mates back home. Okay, tell me all about it. Let's hear. I cannot wait to hear. How was Milan? Did you guys just do Milan? Did either of you go to Cortina?
No.
No. Okay,
It's too
so tell
far
me about
away.
Milan. Too far. It was far.
I love Italy. I love the atmosphere. I love the people. And most importantly, I love the food.
I know.
Oh, you cannot believe the
So
food.
fresh.
No processing.
Yeah.
Everything is amazing. Presentation. Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
I'm so jealous.
Anyway, I don't know what you found, Abs, but I just love the people.
Yeah, it was great. And you know what I thought? This is my first Olympics that I've ever been to, not as
Really?
an athlete. And
isn't that crazy?
I found it really interesting because when you aren't a friend or a family of an actual athlete, though I had friends there, I wasn't there on their behalf. I was there doing work and doing podcast stuff. So
Work. Air quotes.
yeah. I found
Real
it
tough
really
assignment.
I found it really interesting the different feeling in my body about it, right? Like I went to the women's hockey match, and Billy, I know you went to a lot of those games too. First of all, I just have to say the women's hockey team, congratulations on your gold medal, but like more than anything, like congratulations on like being incredible athletes. I was so freaking impressed with how fast they were. Anyways, the city is gorgeous. Like, get out of here with Milano. We weren't there long enough to kind of establish ourselves in the time zone. So the tiredness factor was really difficult. And we had a really horrific flight home experience where we had flights delayed and then we missed the connection for the nonstop. So then we had to fly through Dulles to get to LA. And it was like a 34-hour travel
My God.
Really?
day home. Yeah. It was not good, you guys. It was just not good. And I think my wife is traumatized forever, and she's like, this is why I don't leave the house. This is why I don't leave the house.
Confirmation. I should never leave the house again. Oh,
Ilana
no,
and I had
Glennon.
the opposite experience.
Oh, good for you. Good.
Nonstop, easy peasy to New York City, but today we all have to be in the home. We're not allowed to go out, basically.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
snowing,
you're in a
blizzards.
snowstorm. What in the world?
And my
Goodness.
makeup artist couldn't even make it, which
Oh,
never
Kinger,
happens.
you wouldn't even know. You look fabulous. You look fabulous.
Look, you guys. This is like, can you see this or not?
Josh had to brave his way to your apartment this morning, and he sent us a picture. He had ski goggles on. I thought that was really smart.
Yeah,
Like,
him
this
and his
is-
ski. We should. Oh, there's the ski goggles.
There's Josh, man, at the bottom there. Anyway,
He
yeah,
made it, Josh, for
he
the
made it
win.
over here. If he didn't, we wouldn't. I wouldn't be on that because he knows what he's doing. I have no idea. with all the setup, the technicalities.
Don't sell yourself short,
Yeah,
Kinger.
thanks, Josh, for always.
Everybody helps too. It's a real team effort.
Kinger, tell me about the hockey games and the final.
Okay, first of all, I went over there basically for the whole week for the PWHL, the Pro League, because we had 39 players in the finals with Canada and the
Incredible.
USA. Okay,
Yeah.
and I think we had 65. I don't know. We had tons, and the one thing, I mean, Abby already just mentioned it, is that they are so much better than 3 years ago. I cannot believe how much better they are. They're, like you said, they're so fast, they're so quick. They're everything now. And that Frankel's a great, oh my God, she's a great
Oh my
goalie.
gosh, yeah.
Anyway, the men and the women in the end had exactly the same game. Overtime, 3-on-3,
Yeah.
boom, we get it.
That
Done.
3-on-3 was fun.
I like the 3-on-3. I think
I
it's
did
really
too.
good. So, and then the men did
Stressful.
exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
There was something extra about the USA this
Yeah.
time to
And-
me, because I do watch every year. I mean, I watch the Olympics. I get all into it, and
Our girl Hillary Knight, the flag bearer of the closing ceremonies.
Yeah.
She scores in the championship gold medal game, and then gets awarded the flag bearer honor.
No, that was
yeah, that was
awesome.
great.
So pumped for her. And also, P.S. Previously, the day before, she decides to get down on one knee and
Yeah.
ask her longtime partner to be her
Great
wife,
info.
and then
Aw.
decides to win a gold medal. Like, could you imagine getting
problem.
engaged and winning a gold medal the next day? Like,
Yeah,
could-
I saw Knight on the. Actually, I got to see her after the game.
Yeah.
I said to her, "You must be so happy." And she was just beaming and saying, "Yeah, I can't get any better than this."
I don't know about y'all, but Abby was on a plane while this was happening, and we're like live texting, and she's like, "Wait, what? Who scored? Who scored?" And I was like,
That's the
Niner
worst.
scored. Niner scored." But I know it would be awful because she couldn't see it. She was only getting our texts.
That's the worst.
I realized as I was watching, having been to so many Olympics covering the USA women's hockey team, where they've actually lost to Canada, I was having like a PTSD moment. I was like, not again. No. This is
Exactly.
not happening again, because we had beat them 5-0 in the group stage.
Earlier, yeah.
Yeah, and earlier, and I'm like, this cannot happen. And thank goodness for Hillary Knight, and then for Megan Keller in overtime.
Keller, yeah.
So
But Hillary
good.
came through big, and
Yeah.
we were just near the goalie line, and we could just see the puck over the line. And God, it was just, the place erupted. I think there were more Canadians there than Americans. So it was Canadians. It's a religion, baby. This
Yeah.
ice hockey.
Oh,
And
yeah.
They take no prisoners.
Oh, they were upset.
Now that I spent time around the hockey players and hockey officials and all that, I cannot tell you. Whoa. This is it. They talk about the kids learning. They talk about how expensive it is and how hard it is as a family, and
Yeah.
it's really rough. But it's going to get better and better for all of them. Believe me, at least for the girls and women. Now they can dream the dream. No, they can dream the dream.
Yes. Thank goodness.
They didn't have the dream, and that
saw-
was just so exciting.
I saw yesterday that there was like 100,000 more U8 kids signed up for hockey
Oh.
because
in
of
one day?
these Olympics.
Or,
Yeah.
or
Yes,
a few
they all
days.
saw
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's watching.
So awesome.
Yeah.
And they feed off of each other. You see
Yeah.
it. I just sit back and watch, and I go, uh-oh. Now they've got
Oh.
more than ever.
Well, we are going to be talking a lot of Olympics, but also coming up later in the show. Fourth attempt. Yes, party people. My fourth attempt to beat Abigail in a minute to win it. Kinger,
Yeah, but
do
you
think
tied
I have
last-
it in me?
I think the last one I got to watch was you guys tied, I think.
I know. Well,
That's
this is
true.
our fourth attempt. I changed things up. I'm not gonna give it away. I changed things up a little bit in an attempt
Change
to.
things up. What
Yeah.
do you mean you change things up?
I'll tell you in a
What
little
the heck
bit.
does that
That's coming
mean?
up later. But first, we're going to talk more Olympic stories because, y'all, Norway. Can we just talk Norway? What
Yes.
they do and what they did at, they do it at all winter games, right? They just crush. 18 golds, 12 silvers, 11 bronze. And that was a record. 41 total medals, record upon record for Norway. Every Olympics, I feel like they're breaking their own records. And a slow clap for Johannes Klæbo. This is the cross-country skier that went 6 for 6 in gold.
Unbelievable.
The Norwegian. 6 gold medals. And Kinger, he didn't even look like he was sweating it. He would be like,
These Norwegians,
Oh my
I think they're
gosh.
born for long distance. I'm
Yeah.
convinced.
We're going to talk about that on Thursday's episode with Dr. Colleen Hacker on what is the secret sauce of Norway. And like Klæbo, that guy, oh my gosh, they called it the Klæbo climb when they'd finally hit the hill, and he would just crush. He would take off like he hadn't been doing 48 kilometers before that, which he had. So the final medal count for the U.S. was, drum roll please, 12 gold, also a record, 12 silver, 9 bronze, 33 medals for Team USA. That's a new U.S. record. The previous American record was 10 gold medals at the 2002 Salt Lake City Olympics, which makes sense because we, of course, hosted that. So that was a huge showing.
Yeah, Jules,
yeah.
that's amazing. But do you want to know what really blew my mind?
What?
Okay, so of the 33 medals, do you know how many were won by women?
How many?
22.
Yes.
2/3 of Team USA's medals
Oh my God, I didn't know
came
that.
from women
Oh, yeah.
at these games, okay?
2/3.
Now, even more amazing, and it's so appropriate that Kinger is here with us for this, 8 of those medals were earned by athletes supported by the Women's Sports Foundation Travel and Training Fund.
Yeah, baby.
And
I had
for
no
those,
idea.
yeah,
That's
for,
fantastic.
For those that don't know, that's a foundation that Billie Jean King founded.
Women's
And the
Sports
Travel and
Foundation.
Training Fund was created to support women before they have sponsorships,
Yep.
as like that period is, of course, so difficult. And
Yeah,
this
you have
year,
no funding, and
no
Women's Sports
funding.
Foundation comes in and says, "We got you. We'll help
yeah,
you."
yes. And this year, they supported 18 athletes, including Elana Meyers Taylor and
Yep,
Kaylee
remember.
Humphreys. 1 gold, 2 bronze medals between these U.S. bobsledders. Alysa Liu, 2 gold in figure skating. Jalen Koff, moguls, 2 medals. Who else? Kayla Kuhn, mixed aerials, 1 medal, and another one who competed in Italy. And Jules and Billy, like you know this, Billy, but since 1984, the fund has awarded nearly $3 million and has helped fueled more than 150 Olympic and Paralympic medals. So heck yeah, Billie Jean King.
Kinger!
A huge big part of the success of the Olympics is because of the Women's Sports Foundation and the work you've done. And I know that these athletes have a lot to thank, and absolutely one of those people is you. So congratulations.
Oh, thank you. That was really important to us because it's amazing. They're going to have to quit over the smallest thing, like ice skates.
Yeah.
Oops, I guess I can't keep, I don't have enough money just for ice skates or some things like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. And we don't know until much later that this has happened because we don't give it to them just because they're going to win gold medals or going to be number 1 or whatever. We do this because when they write us, I mean, it's like heartbreaking sometimes to read these, which I've read a few, and it's like, oh. So I'm so glad because it's practical and it really does make a difference, and that's good.
Yeah.
But I just thank everybody that works at the foundation. You know, we're old now. We're 51 years old, and this is our 51st year. So you can imagine all the people, trustees, people at work, employees, the president. I mean, all the people, and then the people all over the world that help us. So, boy, does it takes more than a village. So I'm really happy that helped them.
Yeah, that is huge. All right, so I think we should give our favorite goosebump moments. I don't know about you guys. I did a lot of crying watching these games. I'm not a crier, and I don't know what it is about the Olympics. It just gets me so emotional. I really was like on the verge. In the closing ceremonies on Sunday night, I was crying again. I was like, what is wrong with me? I figured out it just, I want to feel good about this country again. And these athletes make me feel good about this country and what they do. I mean, there's so many heartwarming stories. So we talked about ice hockey and women's ice hockey, of course. What were some of the moments that stood out to both of you?
We did go to see speed skating because we always make an
yeah.
effort to go to one other sport than while we're there.
Yeah.
And we went that night. And of course, I'm trying to figure out how it works exactly, the relays and this. And I love how they push each other, you know, when they go to
Tush push.
change lanes
Yeah.
and then they push. But I was watching that, how intricate it is really to get it right. Because
Yeah.
otherwise, when you push, you don't get enough, or you're too close. It's just,
Too
you gotta
much.
get it
You throw
just
them off
right
the
on the
blades.
push.
Yeah.
And then how they put their little hands down on the ice to keep the balance. And then I looked at their fingertips. Did you see that? And their gloves?
No.
I don't know what they have, but they have something different on the tips of each glove. And
Oh,
so
really?
I don't know if it's steel or whatever, because they really are always leaning and they have their hand on the ice. And I'm like, God, it's just, there's so much to it, like everything.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just loved it. And everybody busted their gut like I love. You know, I just don't like it when someone dogs it a little. Then I go nuts. And no, everybody just
Not
gave it
enough effort
everything.
at the Olympics.
I got to meet Madison and Evan, Chalk and Bates.
Did you tell
See,
them they got robbed?
I think they're gold. I was just
Yes.
so furious.
Yes.
I am so. It's so biased. These
Agreed.
judges, I hate it. It's
Yes.
not objective. I always thank
Thank
God
you.
every day I was in a sport that was objective. You either win
Yeah.
or you lose. Done.
Yes.
Same with you guys with soccer. It's done. And when I see this judging from human beings that are so biased. So anyway,
yeah.
I was fuming and telling everyone. Then we go to the I think the women's hockey that night, and I got to meet them. Someone said, "No, you got to come and meet them. They want to meet you." And I went, "What?" Oh my God! So I got to meet Madison and Evan, and they're so adorable. And so now we've exchanged information, and then I saw all these great people. You know, Tom Brady was there. I met so many people. I was exhausted. I still am. You can hear it in my voice. My voice
Yeah.
goes.
How about, speaking of figure skating, Alysa Liu? Oh,
Oh my
my
gosh.
gosh.
Does she have fun or what?
That story. Oh, come on, Abs. You're a figure skating queen. You love figure skating. You must have been so
Me
excited.
too. I love it too. Do you like? I like the dance part though. When the
I
guys
love
do it.
figure skating
I like
because if you've ever grown up in a cold place and could ski on a pond, you've tried to do the turns and the leg up and the whole thing, and it is very difficult. I'm a very good athlete, and figure skating is, I think, probably one of the most difficult sports to be doing.
So just in case everybody might have not realized this or forgotten that Abs was, raised in Rochester anyway. Were you born there too? I think you were.
I
right?
was born and raised in Rochester, yeah.
Yeah.
So we had cold winters and frozen pool in the backyard that I got to skate on. But yeah, Alysa Liu, like all of these stories, I mean, I think the thing and the reason why it gets us so choked up, Jules, because I agree, there were so many moments where I started to just cry. And it's because there is an understood realization of how much these people sacrifice.
Yeah.
And to watch these people stand on the podium and have dreamed about this moment for their life, there's just so much that I can relate to around the sacrifice that goes into it. And so to me, one of the best parts about being in the position that I'm in now is that the way that I relate to these athletes now is from an outsider's perspective. So my favorite story of the Olympics this year was the Wynn brothers, Haley Wynn's brothers, that showed up to support their sister, their like little sister, who they watched and helped guide, and to show up with like only love energy and only support energy. And it's like so important because all of us athletes know that we need that kind of support in order to be able to do the thing we do on our stages. So yeah, that was my favorite goosebump moment for sure.
For Chloe Kim coming in as a two-time Olympic gold medalist, she was going for her third straight Olympic gold in half pipe. And here's someone who had hurt herself a month before the Olympics. She hurt her shoulder. She wasn't sure if she could even compete in the games. And she pulls off this amazing first run. There's 3 runs. And as she gets to her final run, the South Korean snowboarder, Gaon Choi, goes off on her third run and actually goes into the gold medal position. So Chloe Kim, in her final run, is trying to obviously she's in a silver medal position, win gold, and she would be the first snowboarder to do that, man or woman, win 3 consecutive Olympic gold medals. So a lot of pressure on her. She ends up falling in that third run. And the thing that was amazing to me is she had a chance, she wins silver, but she had a chance to set this record. And instead of sulking about it, what does Chloe Kim do? She is so excited for Gaun Choi. She goes over and hugs her. And we find out later that this is her mentee that she's been helping. And she said she, and Gaun Choi had Chloe Kim as her role model growing up. And she had watched her. And this is her idol growing up. And Chloe Kim actually went to her after Gaun Choi had fallen in her first run and said, "You got this. You're going to be fine." Who does that? Would you ever go up to Norway, Abby, in the middle of a game and be like, "You're going to be fine"? I would have never done that, Kinger. Like, that
not.
sportsmanship blew my mind. And how genuinely
think I
happy she
would've.
was for her. Would you?
Yeah, I think so. It's about the humanness. It's about the
yes.
human being. It's not about just the country. It's about we're all in this together. I feel your pain. You know what I mean? Now it's about them.
Ugh.
I don't know. I get it. I think it was really great. And boy, that's what it's being. Being in the Olympics. That's what it's all about. You're kind of, we're all in this together. We're going to kill each other if we can. As far as a competition, but once it's done, and you have to really. Although if I lose, you got to leave me alone for a while. But I don't know.
That was
they were amazing.
That was the amazing thing. Is like, she immediately in that moment was so genuinely excited for Gaun Choi, for the gold medalist from South Korea, and that I was like, again.
Well, it's cool. It makes me know that Chloe doesn't organize her life around gold medal success or not. And
Well, it's not just about her.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, she's not that. She's not selfish. She's being generous, and connective, which I think is much more important. And also, it's much healthier mentally, emotionally, and physically. It's just better
Totally. Yeah.
for your life. Talk about
Grounded.
I'm going to say off the court, off the ice, or whatever.
Yeah.
Off the slope, off the
Slope,
pipe,
off, whatever
off the
they say.
half
What do
pipe.
they say?
Off the cold.
Do they say slope? I
off
think
the
it's really
cold.
important. Yeah, it's about life. It's not just about your competition.
And the other thing too about these games is there was just so many good storylines. I mean, it didn't have to be on the podium; it could be off of it as well.
Well,
And
maybe
can
we
I-
better do a few more.
Yeah, I know. I was just gonna say I have to tell you, Kinger, perhaps my favorite off podium story. I don't know. I don't know.
I can hardly wait for this. Get ready, Abby. You know what? Look at Julie. You know this is this is going to be a zinger. Here we
I
go.
am so surprised this didn't have more staying power. And you'll understand that in a second because this was Penisgate. And I cannot believe that more people were not talking about this.
It makes total sense. They
may
ran out of
or-
condoms in the village.
Oh my God, that's another one we got to talk about. That's not this one. You
Oh,
may or may not know about the ski jumping suit controversy, and so that a little with the Norwegians of all people, because there have been studies that have found that adding just 1 centimeter to the overall circumference of jumper suits could lengthen jumps by 3 to 4 meters. Okay, so just lengthening your suit by 1 centimeter could actually increase your ski jump by 3 to 4 meters. So in January, several officials and athletes from Norway's ski jumping team were temporarily banned from competition because they were found to have altered their suits with extra crotch stitching. Okay? Crotch stitching. And that was at last year's Nordic World Ski Championship. Big scandal, as Norway is known as we know, the snow angels of the Winter Games, and it really fell out of character. Well, now we are learning in Penisgate, thank you USA Today, that a plastic surgeon renowned for penis enlarging procedures, I feel like I should whisper this, including injection of high hyaluronic acid, says that he provided the services last month, I don't know why I'm whispering, to a ski jumper, although he did not reveal who. Reports from a German media outlet prompted speculation that ski jumpers are getting genital enlarging injections to increase the surface area of their suits, which we now know, Kinger, if you increase it a centimeter, it gives you 3 to 4 more meters of distance. Okay?
Meters. Man,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
huge, man. That's
Okay.
far.
International Ski and Snowboarding Federation, of course, is calling it a wild rumor. The World Anti-Doping Agency said it would investigate, and so far, no formal charges have been filed. But
To be continued.
We will be all over Penisgate if any news drops. Come on, what about you two? Favorite off podium, or it doesn't have to be off podium, favorite off podium moment?
Honestly, you're in real-time celebration of Elana Meyers Taylor. I, like, Jules, my wife and I just, like, we marveled at that. Like, we watched that video like 5 times back to back. And she was like, look at her arms. She's just so full of joy. Look at this person. Like, you get to work with this person every week. Like, this is so fun.
That, Kinger, I don't know if you saw it because you were in Milan as well, but the moment that Elana Meyers Taylor finally, in her 5th Olympics, with all the medals she has won, the one that had been elusive for her was gold, as we know. We interviewed her before the games. And Asia and I had been tracking it because she was competing while we were recording. And so Asia gets in my ear at the very end of the recording. And she had been sitting in 2nd place in the monobob and was taking her final run. And Asia gets in my ear and she's like, don't get off yet. I have news to report. I was like, what? She's like, Elana Meyers Taylor won gold. And she's in my ear telling me this. And we were still recording. And I lost my mind because that woman, with all that she has done for the sport and what she's put into it with her 2 kids, Nico and Noah, both with disabilities, both deaf, one with Down syndrome, 3 and 5 years old. She travels with them. She's an amazing mom. She's such a loyal friend. She's just a great human. And I could not have been more thrilled for her. And I lost my mind on that one. So that was so cool. And you know her well, Kinger, so I know you were thrilled for her as well.
Well, she's been the president of the Women's Sports Foundation.
Yeah.
She's amazing, and I've known her for a long time. But I got to see it though on TV, not in person.
Yeah.
And you're right about the joy, the happiness, the relief. I guess I don't know what, but she was so happy. She was jumping up and down.
Yeah.
And I thought
Her
oh,
kids
this
were
is
there.
perfect.
Her husband
She's
was
been
there.
through her kids, her husband Nick. Everybody's there.
Yeah.
I was so happy for her, and I still am. I can't wait to see her and have a chat. So, yeah, she's just an awesome human being.
Yeah.
And a real leader, actually. She's a leader as well.
Yeah.
So
that was pure joy
I'm looking for the
many people
leadership
watching
like
her.
you guys.
Yeah. Pure joy for many people watching her be successful because
beautiful.
we have been cheering her on for a very long time. Okay, Kinger, coming up. Will I finally beat Abby in a minute to win it?
Oh, boy.
Fourth time's the charm.
Oh, God.
God, I know,
I started
I know.
thinking about this.
I know.
No, I was at the Olympics, started thinking about this Peloton thing with you guys, and I'm like,
You're thinking about
when
our
we go
Peloton
back and
challenge.
we're going to do Welcome to the Party, it's going to be okay. No, but I picture you guys running, and of course, the last time was hilarious. So. The one I watched was even Steven, if I remember correctly. So, this is-
yes, it was even Steven. We tied. I have never beaten her. I've lost on all 3. But we're also going to revisit what happens when the Olympics end. When the crowds are gone, the world moves on. Your medals are maybe lost. No, not lost. Temporarily misplaced. I know mine are somewhere.
Wait a minute, Julie, do you misplace your white gold ones?
Yes, all of them are misplaced at the moment. Just at the moment, it's temporary. Abby and I get into the very real post-Olympic blues discussion in our Run It Back episode.
Okay, Jules. So, elite athletes succeed because of the teams behind them. You and I are firm believers of this. You've got your coaches, your trainers, analysts, your support staff. Now, QuickBooks mirrors this by providing a team composed of Intuit AI and trusted experts, so business owners never have to build alone. Jules, I don't know if you know this, but I personally feel like I never scored a goal without the help of a teammate. A lot of people, in fact, have said, well, what about penalty kicks, Abby? And my answer to them is, do you know how many hours the goalkeepers stayed after practice while I trained my penalty kick after penalty kick? Thousands and thousands of kicks. The way that I got so good at them was when the goalkeepers would be in there. I'd even tell them, I'm going to go over here. So I'm going to give you an advantage. And this needs to be so particularly like accurate and strong and powerful in order to score. Never one goal did I score without the help of a teammate. And to me, I think that like looking forward to the Winter Olympics, that is the thing that I look for the most. I'm looking for the teammates and the athletes who are cheering for each other. Yes, they're competing. Yes, they all want to win gold. But I do think that the vibe of the entirety of the Winter Olympics, for me, in the way that I look at them, is I just want to see people celebrating sport and working as hard as they possibly can in order to bring gold home for their country. Okay, Jules, I got to talk to you about Built. Let's talk about it, okay? So you guys might be familiar with them, and they let you put your rent payments towards points that can be used towards flights, hotels, Lyft rides, and so much more. And right now, Built members can earn points on mortgage payments for the first time. So if you're a renter or an owner, you can unlock exclusive benefits from more than 45,000 restaurants, fitness studios, pharmacies, and other neighborhood partners. Jules, I'm like a big fan of rewards that fit into your real life. And this is exactly that, right? And if it were me, I'd absolutely put those points towards some fitness classes or my favorite restaurants that I go to. Trying new workouts is essentially my favorite hobby. I like SoulCycle, berries. Have you ever done Pure Barre? I don't have like the courage to go in there, but I might one day try it. Core Power, the hardest thing in the whole wide world. I'd be sampling all of it. And honestly, knowing I'm earning rewards would be the extra push to maybe actually show up. Paying rent or owning a place are better with Built. Earn rewards and get something back wherever you live. Join the loyalty program from renters at joinbuilt.com/welcome to the party. That's joinbilt.com/welcome to the party. Make sure to use our URL so they know we sent you. Okay, so Jules, one of the things you will hear us athletes talk a lot about is comfort. Everything that we wear is centered around the fit for like our bodies. Things that aren't restrictive, things that almost, I guess, feel like you're not wearing anything. And that's why I want to tell you, drum roll please, and this might surprise a few folks out there, but tell you about the Skims Fits Everybody collection. Stay with me, folks. Skims, of course, is known for their underwear and bras, but I recently picked up their long sleeve t-shirts from the line, and it's been great for layering undershirts, jerseys, jackets, sweaters. Jules, it's so comfortable, and it's one of their best sellers for a reason. Actually comes. You have one?
Love it.
So good. It comes in a few different colors, and it might be one of those items that I end up stocking up both black, brown, beige, white. Like I love it so much. Shop Skims Fits Everybody collection at skims.com. After you place your order, be sure to let them know we sent you. Select podcast in the survey, and be sure to select our show in the drop-down menu that follows.
Okay, all of these incredible feats at the Olympics, but let's be honest, sometimes, and I know for you, Abs, it's probably the same. My biggest feat is just getting over the post-Olympic blues. They hit you hard. I felt this as a player. I felt it and still feel it as an Olympic broadcaster, and clearly as a fan, because I'm so sad that they are over as the final weekend just wrapped up. And no doubt, most of the Olympians are going through this right now as well.
Yep.
So Kinger, Abigail and I got into this the other day on our Peloton Tread Pluses. So we are
That must have been interesting.
So we are going to run it back right now.
I feel like every time an Olympic ends, I have this void. I need somewhere to put my energy, all my Olympic energy. So I figured, why not put it into working, as in working out, which is why I love so much this Peloton Cross Training Tread Plus.
We love our Peloton Cross Training Tread Plus, powered by Peloton IQ. And the reasons, Jules, first of all,
Yeah.
Peloton IQ provides real-time strength coaching, which we both need because pro athletes are the worst. We need coaches to hold us accountable. Get lower. We need the Peloton IQ to track our progress because nobody's worse at counting reps than this guy, the worst. I'm like, how many are we? How many has it been? This tracks your progress in that way. The Peloton IQ also creates a personalized workout roadmap. I like a roadmap.
I do too.
Weekly recommended classes. Led by instructors who match your mood, the vibe, personality. It's the best. Also, the variety that comes with the swivel screen. This swivel screen will also track your reps on the ground. It's the best.
Let's run it back because I wanted to bring up a topic today, and I'm curious where you fall on this. Abby didn't know this was going to be my topic, but because the Olympics are over, this post-Olympic blues.
Oh, yes.
Right? It's real. It's real. That shit is real. And it doesn't need to be like, for people listening, if they're like, well, I never went to the Olympics, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, this is about like, if you have a huge project you're working on, or you're planning for a wedding, and then when the wedding comes and it's gone, and that, the post blues of you've been doing this thing for so long and so absolutely absorbed by the thing, where it consumes a lot of your time and energy in the best of ways, which is probably hard and fun and also sometimes grueling. But then when it's done, you're like,
what am I going to do? Yeah, Jules, it happened to me after every single world championship, after every single season, like after every single like big event. And I think one of the things that makes pro athletes so similar to like the rest of the world that people don't realize is like it's this thing. It's this moment where we can monomaniacally get laser focused on this one thing being what we are on Earth, planet Earth, to do, right? And then when that thing is over, whether you won or lost, and I would argue that it's worse if you win, because then you have to do the even higher task of like going on the media circuit and trying to for women athletes, trying to make as much money as you possibly can in those post-tournament days, because that's when a lot of sponsors really want you to come to their event. A lot of companies want to like bring you on as an endorsed athlete. There's all of this like pressure that when you go back home and you look at yourself in the mirror for the first time, when it's all over and it's all said and done, you're like,
right.
What am I now? Who am I now without this vision, without this focus? And it takes a couple of weeks to kind of decompress. It's tough.
Oh, weeks. After we lost the 2000 Olympics, honestly, I went into this deep depression, and I don't do depressions very often, right? Like, I could not get out of it. It took me, I want to argue, years. I think I'm still traumatized sometimes by it. I like have these cold sweats at night, and and I'll be screaming at the ref, it was a handball. And I'm like, God, but I just remember, and I'm going through it again with the Olympics being over right now. Like that feeling when you come home. I mean, and even if when you won, like the gold medal and you got all these things, as you said, it's like you come back and you're like, well, what's next?
Yeah.
What helped you with that?
Well, I went.
What'd you do?
In 2004, we won, and I came home and I went on a solo road trip. It was supposed to be two weeks long. I only lasted one. Truth
Boy.
be told,
You're like, that's a way too much alone time.
I couldn't be alone for 2 weeks. I was honestly, it's one of the things that I'm like, maybe I should try to do that again and fulfill it. I just felt like it was too much loneliness and I needed people. But I really felt like it was important to be by myself for a little while to understand the gravity of what I just did so that I could lay new foundation for what I knew was kind of going to be ahead for me for the rest of my career. I'm really glad that I did that. But the post-Olympic blues, the post-World Cup blues are difficult to really manage. And I think that like one of the things as a parent that I now feel is like when I have these big events that I'm looking forward to and I'm planning and prepping for, I always in the back of my mind think, oh, well, I have a family. And if you don't have a family, it's like your dogs, your friends, like something that can keep you grounded. But Emma's leaving for college in July. So I don't know what's going to happen when she goes.
You're going to go through it all over. And then you're going to be like, Glennon, it's just you and me.
Yeah. How did you get through it, Jules?
I convinced myself, and I do this now with my kids. And I don't know, maybe a therapist would tell me this is a terrible idea, but that the pain after meant that what you were doing was great.
It mattered.
It mattered. And so would I not want the pain after? And so you're not going for big goals, or you're not going for big projects, or you're not dreaming huge? Or would I take the post-Olympic, post-wedding, post-project blues because I knew what I was doing was something that really mattered to me?
That is our Run It Back segment, sponsored by Peloton. Peloton is shaping the future of fitness with the brand new Peloton Cross Training Tread Plus, powered by Peloton IQ.
Yes, the games may be over, but we're just getting started. We've got another minute to win it because, I don't know, we're going to switch it up a little bit, don't you think?
Sure.
Same time, but we're going to add a little elevation.
Oh.
And I think, 4 times a charm, 4 times a roar, 4 times encore, 4 times a war. And look at, as I get ready.
You got your USA gear on.
Look what I also found in my closet. Can you see this? Look at these outfits. This is real 2004 outfit. I'm ready to go. Let's go, party people.
I don't even remember that.
I feel like an Olympic speed skater right now. I feel like Erin Jackson in her tighties.
It feels amazing that you even could still fit into that stuff. There's no way I would fit. I was like 15 pounds lighter. Oh, and also, Jules,
I got this.
You know what I think you need? I think you need to kiss Billy.
Oh yeah.
I think you need to kiss Billy for a good luck charm. On the cheek.
Let's go, Kinger.
Right. That's right.
Oh, Kinger. See, my good luck kiss might be the thing that actually sends me over the top.
Okay.
She's like, nope.
Danger zone.
Okay, Kinger, for big events, big moments, I know you never got to play in the Olympics because they didn't have them when you were in your peak form.
Yeah, but I got to coach. That was a real letdown.
Yeah, true.
I mean, you give your.
Did you did you have post big moment blues?
Sometimes.
Yeah,
I did, and you know what it is? It's about the relationships too that we make at the events. I think goes very deep and very wide in a way, because it's just not about yourself in a way. It's like, God, I miss everyone. I miss the routine. I miss the ups and downs, like when you win, but then when you lose, you're there for each other. Gosh, it's deep. It's very human.
Yeah,
and it's what it's all about, really. It's right. In the end, it's about the relationships with yourself, a relationship with yourself, relationships with others, the living through this time and knowing how special it is to even be there. I mean, how many people get to just be there and participate? Not very many.
Yeah.
And that is really an amazing feeling, and I hope everyone appreciates it. because very few people have that experience in a lifetime. And we have it more than once. And it's like, it's a gift.
All right, party people, coming up, a minute to win it.
Who's going to win?
I love this. This is great.
Okay, party people, today we have got to, Abigail, shout out the people who kept us literally on the field, throughout our careers.
Yep.
So literally the people who taped us up, rebuilt us, rehabbed us, got us back out there, and we were always able to perform at our best thanks to the medical professionals who always had our backs.
Yep.
And our knees and your ankles. And the list goes on and on.
It's true.
And that's absolutely the case with legendary skier Lindsey Vonn. And as we've been following and talking about her epic return to the 2026 Winter Games, she's already, as we know, one of the GOATs, but now she's coming back after devastating injuries. And I'm thrilled to watch her because we know she's going to crush at the Olympics in Milan.
true. Yep.
And Lindsay's amazing medical team and the entire USA medical team will be wearing awesome uniforms from Figs. This company makes kick-ass scrubs normally, and then their Olympic uniforms are next level. They are the official outfitters of Team USA's medical team. And the great news is you can wear the Team USA collection too. It's cool. It's functional. Ups your scrub game for sure. Check out the limited edition Team USA collection and get 15% off your first order at wearfigs.com with code FIGSRX. FIGSRX. That's wearfigs.com, code FIGSRX.
I'm actually going to go get those right now. That sounds so exciting.
Okay, Kinger. I've got another big moment that has been giving me some
how
blues.
you feeling, Jules?
Some blues lately. As you know, I have been trying unsuccessfully now 3 times to beat Abigail in a minute to win it. I've lost twice. I tied once. You saw that third one. So essentially...
You've never beaten me.
Yeah, exactly. I knew you were going to say
Well,
that.
how about,
Essentially,
what about if you
I've never
guys
beaten
did
her.
long, well, we're not going to do this and you're not going to do it, but if it were long distance, would you have a better chance or
Yeah,
worse chance?
I probably would. Yes.
Oh, she would win.
Kinger, do you want to give any predictions? Do you still believe, Kinger?
Believe what?
In me! In me, Kinger!
Who do you
Do
think
you
will win?
believe?
Julie, I've always believed in you. The first time I met you, are you kidding? Go,
Who's going
girl.
to win, Billy? That's what the question is.
I was
I'll
so
leave that up to you
desperate.
too. I'm not going there.
I was
I'm going to
so
show it
yeah, you're right.
I'm getting
you're
to
right.
know Abby better and better, so it's going to be a little
Nah,
harder.
you should just root for me. I was so desperate, Kinger.
I
decided to
I know
even
you're desperate. That's why I root for you.
I decided to even try and squeeze inspiration out of some vintage swag. All right, party people, here it is, our minute to win it on the Peloton Cross Training Tread Plus, powered by Peloton IQ. Da 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 da.
What the hell are you wearing?
Look at Team 2004. Check me out. My friend Allie gave me some advice.
Okay.
She said, okay, I'm tired of you losing to Abby. This is my running partner, Ellie, my workout partner. And she said, I got 3 words for you. I said, what's that? She said, shut your trap. I was like, I tried that. And she's like, no, you didn't. You kept talking. I can't do that. I just can't. I can't. I'm going to try and shut my trap a little bit more, but it's not going to happen. We are doing 1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay. 5% incline, which I hope really messes with your ankle. and I have a chance. Are you ready?
Look at my tidy whities.
Okay.
Look at my cute little shorts. This is all Adidas gear I got
3,
out from 2004.
2, 1, start.
I'm too slow. I'm too slow getting off the
Come on.
tracks. This is my problem.
Come on,
Let's
baby.
see how often Julie touches and grabs the
Come on, baby.
handle to keep her
I'm not going to
safe.
grab on
Why do
either.
I have my glasses on? Why?
I promised myself.
Oh, I don't need my glasses.
Even if it means
this is not
I have to
aerodynamic.
lower my speed. Why do I have my glasses on?
That slowed me down for
Come
sure.
on, you guys, let's go. I mean, I know you've already done it, but I'm like,
I was going too
crazed.
fast.
Go, go, go. Each stride, I think Ab's stride's a little bigger. Come on, George, you're going to have those little short legs. You're going to have to boom it, booming it, booming it. Booming it, booming it, booming it. Let's go.
Oh, look at there's Kinger looking on.
Watch
poster
Julie's
of her.
arms. Look at her arm.
I know.
Look
I
at her
grabbed her.
arm.
Ah, I grabbed
Look at
her.
her arms.
Those arms
She's
are
holding
pistons, and you keep
on.
dropping one. Come on, both of them. Both of them. Drive it. Oh, God, I'm so glad I'm so old to do this.
So glad I'm so old.
What'd you get?
0.15.
Point 1 5.
Kinger.
Oh my God. Stop it. I didn't even talk. I shut in my trap.
I did shut my trap, and we still damn
I should
tied.
have talked. I should have talked.
Okay, I mean, it's
should've
okay.
talked.
Julie, it's okay. You're choosing them. We've got to figure out something else for you. Like, we got to figure
You're
out
like,
a different...
we gotta mix it up.
Yeah, you gotta,
Okay,
you're going to
do
have
you know
to
what I
figure
thought
something.
was going to be like the winning thing was that I was going to be so aerodynamic with my 2004 Olympic gear on, my little blue tights, that all of a sudden started riding up into my hoo-ha, and I was like, maybe this wasn't such a great idea.
I think it's amazing you got in them.
Agreed.
know.
Agreed
So
with that.
I think that you won right there.
I
You got in
agree.
'em.
Win.
I actually will
Abby keeps
concede.
saying the same thing she knows.
Hashtag winning.
As we get older, it's a lot harder sometimes to get into the old swagger woo there.
I really don't like tying. I think tying is actually worse than
Yeah.
losing because it's like I want there to be a decision.
Yeah.
I agree.
So-
I know. Tying. Okay, well, but here's the great news about the tie. I don't have to wear the party pooper hat.
Oh, that's true.
That's good for you.
That's
That's
good
good.
for me because I've been wearing a lot of the party pooper hat.
Yeah.
But these
Okay.
Peloton, these new ones look great. They're good.
know. Oh, it's
They're great
so
though for
nice.
people to get, healthier, better.
It's so nice. So on Thursday, we are bringing on Dr. Colleen Flash Hacker, who worked with us
All
for
right.
many years. She's the best. She is a mental skills mindset expert. And she actually was working with quite a few Olympians at the Winter Games that just finished, because we're going to talk about Norway and their secret sauce of being so successful. And if you guys don't know this story, it's amazing. And Colleen has been studying this for many years, for decades. She's been obsessed with their model. And we're going to talk about some of the real mental health struggles that we saw, good and bad, of the Olympics, and the situation a lot of these athletes find themselves in. So I'm very much looking forward to Thursday's episode because I can't wait to talk about the Norwegian model as well and how that could apply to the United States.
Let's do our party pose.
Party
Well, I
pose
don't know
on.
what I'm going to do today.
Oh,
I just
flash
have my
your-
5 rings. Is that my
Flash
party
your
pose?
rings. Yeah, ready?
Look at these rings, baby.
Party pose on 3. 1, 2, 3. Party people, don't forget to subscribe to the Welcome to the Party YouTube channel. Click that little bell icon so you can get updates when new episodes go live.
Yeah, and if you wouldn't mind taking 1 minute, we would so appreciate it. If you just could rate, leave a comment, and subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts,
please,
Spotify,
just-
or wherever you get your podcasts.
Click your stars, leave a little comment. I was reading the comments yesterday. They're so darn cute. Y'all are amazing. So if
And-
you have a moment to do that, it makes a huge difference.
Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram, YouTube, or wherever you get your socials at Welcome to the Party Show, where Julie, Billy, and I will bring the party straight to your feed. You can also email us at partypeoplequestions@gmail.com. Shout out to Kate Diaz for our theme music. We love you so much. Bring your paws in, folks. We're going to do
Paws
our
in,
USA
Kinger.
cheer.
Party people, pause in. Kinger, count us in.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oosa,
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 oh!
Yeah, baby.
Welcome to the Party is an independent production brought to you by Treat Media. Treat Media makes art for humans who want to stay human. Initial Digital is our production partner, and you can also watch our full conversations on the Welcome to the Party YouTube channel and follow us at Welcome to the Party Show on Instagram and TikTok. Thanks for listening.